What's good, YouTube? It's YT Bro here. I know my voice sounds fucked up. I had surgery. Uh, will hopefully have my voice back eventually, soon. I'm just coming at you with a regional report for Philadelphia. How I did, etc. It was 4 days ago. I'm just getting this video now. This is the deck that I should have played. I played Water. I don't regret playing Water. I had a good time. I actually probably, I dropped after round 6, because I played against Exodia, and, it was just, I didn't get any sleep, and he kept stalling, and it just pissed me right the fuck off. So I dropped, just rage dropped, fucking went home. So, yeah, sold shit ton of stuff. Basically have 3 decks. I'm probably gonna get rid of Water. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep Wind Up till the end of the fucking format, and then see if it gets hit or not. But I'm 75% sure it's getting hit. It's just too good. And yeah. So round 1, my opponent had his invite. Basically gave me the win. He already had his invite, so we were gonna play out the match. But game 1, I Megalomo and Glacied him. Turn 2, he scooped. He went through his side deck, and he realized that he didn't have anything to side for Water, which was kind of weird because windups have D-Fissure. Well, they should have D-Fissure in the side deck. So I was like, okay, and he just gave me the win, so that was cool. Round 2 was my favorite round of the day, because my opponent sat down and he was like, he already had his invite too, and he's trying to sell wins. So he's like $20 for a win, and I'm like, it's fucking round 2, I'm not gonna give you $20. He's like 15. I was like, don't need to buy or win. He's like, alright, well, I'm gonna have to beat you then. I'm like, regardless if you beat me, it's round 2, so if I get a loss, I'd still be able to get my invite. But, because this dude was talking so much shit, game 1, I just got the nuts, I pushed this shit in. Game 2, this dude was taking 10-minute turns. And, as you see, I have no voice, so I couldn't call for a judge. So I was getting slow played to hell. So, he was just being a jackass. So he tries to OTK, I dropped 3k Trag. Next turn, we go on his turn we went into time, and it was 10 rounds, it was a fucking huge regional. So, I have a 3k Trag, and just in case he gets rid of my Trag, I drop a fucking Messenger of Peace, and then I just end, and, he can't do anything, so he's stalling out in time, so I raise my hand, so he passes. I pass, and then he goes to stall out again, so I raise my hand, and then he passes, and then I win in time, 2-0, and I was just like, and he went on tilt, started swearing at me, but that's his life. Round 3, I lost to Macro Rabbit. Turn 2, he flipped Macro. My hand was nuts, and I couldn't do anything, because he had Macro. Round 4, played against Samurai. Game 1, it was so weird. Game 1, he first turned Barkions. I was like, okay. With no back row, he okay. He Kagamusha, and then dropped Kizan and synchroed into Barkion with no back row, and I was like, that's fucking weird. So I drop Undine and pop his Barkion Monster Reborn at swing, and then he scoops, because he only had 1 trap, and I was gonna win. And then game 2, he drops D-Fissure and then synchros, which was awkward to me, just it didn't make sense, because he could have synchroed and then D-Fissured, but I had the Dark Hole, and then I just normal summoned I think I normal summoned a Diva. And did 4,200 damage. No, 3,400 damage. And synchroed into Librarian. So in case he had more synchros, I could have draws. And then I guess he drew 3 Kakamushas unscooped, so it's unlucky for him. Round 5, I lost to Agents. Game 3, he went first, unfortunately. Sucks. And he first turned Venus in the triple shine ball. And so I knew that he had Venus in it. I mean, Christian and there was really nothing I could do. Because if I got rid of his field, he was going to drop Christia. And he ended up having double Hyperion. Because I got rid of his field except one shine ball. And then he top decked in Earth, or he had the Earth. And he had double Hyperion. And then, yeah, just lifed me. So, and then round 6, I lost to Exodia, so I was 3-3. And he just pissed me off, though, because he would have no cards. Game 1, he'd have no cards, and I'd poke, and he'd top deck, and he'd be 1 day apiece. And he'd draw into another 1 day apiece for the next turn. I'm just oh my gosh. So, that's life. Draw Winston, made Exodia. So, Drell's such a good player. Respect to him. But that fucking deck he made is so fucking annoying that people play that. So, yeah. This is gonna be my deck for the format. I'm gonna post up a deck profile. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. And I might post the water deck as well. And maybe an Inzektor deck. So, yeah, I'm gonna finally got a job growing up. So I'm gonna work on getting a better camera and a camera stand so I can post duels and do official Yugi tubing and shit like that. So thumbs up the video, rate, comment, subscribe. Shout out to your boy in the hood, the world, and have fun. You go. You going? You going? You go. Also, Rochester Regional, a month from now. See people there.